Alright, so we just got this one adjusted. So these are the
not focusing very good.
limited.
What's going on with that, Ken?
Probably way too far.
Blurry as hell. I didn't touch it.
There you go. Go back and forth a couple times.
Yep.
You always put your hand and let it focus on your fingers. It doesn't know that there's
I
too
never
much.
seen it all blurry like
There's
that.
too much reflection on the chrome.
Oh, okay.
The camera doesn't know what to sense into. You got chrome here, chrome here, chrome here, and this is pretty shiny here.
Yeah.
It's hard for it to interpret what you're doing.
Rubber up in there, O-ring?
It was earlier. I don't think these are the SNS Pushrod. I think these are the.
Are they the aftermarket ones?
I think these are the.
The SS ones are too short.
I think these are the Bender cycle ones. The Bender overcycle ones.
Yeah, I think so. You can't talk like that on videotape either.
I could say Bender over all you want. They didn't like that name. Why'd they put it on other parts?
It doesn't say Bender.
What's it say?
I forgot. Bender or something like that.
It says Bender cycle. I was just getting the correct position.
No. Bender over.
Well, you're either gonna get happy or you're gonna get really bad real quick.
Yep.
Depending on which one it was. Which end it was going in. Have to figure that out on your own.
Yeah, you own that one.
It's taking forever. Nuts. It's a drag on the pusher. The nut turns freely, but the pusher rod's a little draggy.
Pushrod what?
It's a little draggy on the threads.
Oh.
You got high spots and low spots.
That's because Bender over cycle's not that good
Yeah,
stuff.
it feels like there's grit in there, you know. It doesn't just spin up freely, we can just do it real quick and simple. That goes up real easy, but the push rod I gotta work at a little bit. Okay, push rod's all the way up, and the screw is about there. See, that's 0. Yeah, this much free flex.
That's a lot.
It is. There used to be that kind of movement in them. It's a lot of adjustment in there. Yeah. Of course, I was using the Jim's hydrosolid, so I guess Jim's hydrosolid and SNS
What are you looking for?
not exactly the same. Well, I'm going to put this up in there for that reason.
Yeah.
Because the hydrosolids, they don't go, you ain't got squat.
No?
You got one turn max. It's 6 to 7 flash, you're done. So obviously SNS are giving you a little extra.
Well, they're not, that's Bender over though. Or is the lifter's making the difference?
Just the lifter, not the push rod, not the
Yeah, okay.
Where's the down?
I can't see it.
It's right there. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, turn, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
Should be coming up on it
14,
real
I
quick.
think that was it right there. That's it, 14. Give it a couple extra, let it sit for a minute or so, make sure it doesn't bleed anymore. That goes right close up.
Well, there's threads left on that damn.
Leave a little bit of a gap in there so you got when screw it down. So 14 is 2 and a 3/16.
2 flats, right?
A little over 2 1/4. 2 3/8, basically, almost.
2 flats?
2
Yeah.
5/16. 2 5/16 turns.
It's going to run so
What's
nice
that
when
in
we get done.
millimeter?
2 and 5/16, I don't know. In millimeters. Around.
How do we convert turns into millimeters? Somebody will try to come up with a number for that. There's no such thing.
We have the 2 plus the last part's the only place to do millimeters, right? Instead of 3/8, it'd be millimeter. Loose? So tight?
Oh, it's got drag on it. I don't think it's going to change any, but I'm just going to make sure.
I don't know if you're on it right there or not.
Not yet. Somewhere around here. Maybe it could be lower down, maybe? Probably could be lower down.
I can't really do it.
Yeah, see.
It's got the flat spot on the thread?
From here up is thread, so you have to be, not only, you can't put it there, you have to put it down low. And come back up a little bit. So I was too high, I was above it. I was on the fully threaded part, so the other way. Okay, so now I'm going to hold the push rod adjuster back off the push rod.
1, 2.
Already there.
But not much, huh?
Well, what do you want to call it? 0? I'm thinking that's 0 right there. 1, 2, 3. 3 flaps. Now they might get some different numbers in the direction, but you'd have to go read those 4 or 5 pages of what they said to do.
You have to have SNS push rods too, don't you?
Doesn't matter.
But the thread was different on theirs than the other one.
I don't know. It doesn't matter, I only backed it off 3. Okay, that rotates fine. Okay, so that one's done.
Excellent.
Where's your clippies at?
Right there by the lifters.
Oh, I forgot to make all that noise when I stood up. Oh! That's how you do it. My knees hurt going down.
Yeah?
Up is easy, down hurts. Can stretch some ligaments out. See, I'm not kicking my butt like I used to, so I'm limber.
Not kicking your what?
I'm not kicking my bike like I used to, so.
That was not quite in the hole yet, is it?
The upper one is. Push rod rubbing out there. Not a lot of clearance.
See how to do that, folks?
In, up, hold the
Screwdriver
thumb,
underneath it.
medium flat blade. Down, push, down.
Almost.
I'm not showing too much instead of doing the job.
Perfect.
Then you're going to rotate both together, and if it goes pop, it wasn't in. It's in. Plus it centers up the O-ring so they don't leak. Sometimes they go pop. That means they were not in. Alright, one down.
One down.
There's a problem now.
What's the problem?
My mount's in the wrong place. I gotta move back 6 inches. Or a foot.
You don't want a transmission case?
No. My butt starts to hurt.
Is that your screwdriver? Yeah.
I got my screwdriver.
You have it already? Yeah.
Lack of room over here is the problem.
Oh.
Alright, we're coming up now.
Moving. Neither one of them's moving now.
One pass. Top center right there. Your ignition switch is in the way. Gotta kind of wiggle between the truck and the bike and kickstand.
Try to turn the wheel.
Yeah. Kind of tight quarters. Okay, what's your good wrench now?
What's the good wrench?
Yeah.
Well, Craftsman one is the half-inch tight. SK one's the loose. Well, both Craftsman. 6.1 is the tight.
The 6-pointer. So you remember. So you push in with both and squeeze together.
Same thing when you tighten them, right?
Yep. The wrenches have to be the opposite way though when you do it that way, because this way loosens, the other will tighten. Okay, that one is not moving. And that one's not moving. So none of the lifters are collapsed. It says it does it when it wants to. That's the problem.
Yep.
And we can't determine why it does it because it does it all kinds of different times.
You're going down the freeway jamming, and it'll be fine, like it, and also just goes doo, so you hear the sound of the exhaust change.
Yeah.
So I noticed most of the time, you know. Then come, you know, a few seconds later it'll come back on.
Yep. That's how you do it. Like an old shovel head. Come and go.
Yeah.
Except these are more out, they're more not working than working than those things. An eighth of an inch or so. Almost. There you go. See, I'm holding the nut in the push rod.
Mm-hmm. Just thread, put a thread up in there.
Yeah. See, that one is the exhaust. Now I'm going to do this one. Loosen it, go this way.
Push. Push and push.
Definitely fixing a wrench made a big difference.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I forgot he screwed it up. I told him, what? Don't use my damn wrenches for doing that crap. Use the other one. Give him the buck and I got this one out. Instead of grabbing it off the workbench for normal use.
How long will that one stay like that tight?
Until you put a little heavy leverage on it again and it'll bend it out. Once you put more than 4 tons of pressure on it, it moves it. Remember that. 4 tons is your limit. Actually, 3.5 is your limit. At 4 it moves.
I moved it, yeah, 4, and you put 45 on it, didn't you?
I don't know if I got 45. I think it just 4 is about where it's at. I think it's mushy feeling. Sometimes the wrench chases it after you though when it pops loose and you put the pressure on it.
Yeah.
Makes it interesting when the tools are chasing after you.
Oh yeah. Happy they don't hit you across the face.
Usually in high speed maneuvers.
Yep. Lucky they don't pop you right in the face when they're doing that.
Just put the rag around is all you gotta do.
That slows them down good, huh?
Oh, it really slows it down a lot. About 90% of it goes away.
Uh-huh.
Plus you don't lose it because it's in a rag.
Yeah.
Doesn't go very far either. Just kind of bounces around.
Did you see my custom plug work I did on that air cleaner backing plate there?
Did you put a screw in it? Set screw like you're supposed to? The one that comes in a kit?
No, I didn't have one when I got it. When I got the bike.
Oh, it's just an 8-inch pipe plug is all it is.
Yeah.
Hose is in the way. All right, inner one's
That was the exhaust, right?
That was the intake.
Huh?
Exhaust was first.
Oh.
What's this?
That is our special lifter block bolt wrench.
Oh.
1/4-inch drive socket, shorter
Now this
6-inch
we got
extension.
2 things in the way on this place.
That bolt sticking way out. Here comes Mom.
We got a cinder issue and we have a
You're not
motor
very
issue.
straight right now.
Look at his.
You see it?
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
There you go. You're on. How
All
are you
right.
doing?
Today's not a good day.
No?
Yeah, I was driving all day today, so
Driving her around?
yeah. Never a good day when I'm driving.
I soon found my medicine for it.
You did find it?
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's
I've
good.
been searching for 2 weeks.
I went
I've been
online
on
and
the
spent
computer
2 hours
last
last
night.
night looking for it.
Yeah?
Never had a look at it. It's a nice drive in traffic looking for it.
I'm driving all over Northport.
You still got to go to 2 different
What,
places.
pharmacies or what?
Yeah. Drugstore.
Yeah. So it's a non-prescription thing?
Yeah. But the one she uses, they don't really want to sell anymore.
Oh.
They want the new style one with a fancy label on it.
Costs more and does less.
This one's tight in here.
I need to get more exercise.
You want to get BIOS here?
Now I gave up on that already.
All right. Well, I'm glad you're feeling better.
We're not upstairs.
I'm glad you
can't
got your
walk up the
medicine.
stairs. She wants your
I'm
seat.
out of the house at least.
You want the transmission case? I can't believe you guys used to drive that Dawson all the way to Florida.
Where's your camera? You got this tripod here.
Right here.
Oh,
Sorry.
my eyes. Oh.
Didn't mean to blind you. I'm being cameraman again tonight.
Close-up,
Did you blind Mama?
I did slightly.
She's gonna take that can and hit you across the back of the head. You better watch
Yep.
it.
Yep. I do it again.
Oh,
That one tight.
this problem is holding it. Limited access.
Good thing it's a 12 point.
Yeah, 6 is really hard. But they do make 6s too.
Yeah, my panda had 6 point or something.
It's called Allen bolts.
I don't know, 6 point. Yeah.
Now this one I can put the long one in here on this one probably. Now that I got it up a little bit, I put the long one in it. Just knock it out with the short one.
Wait till I show you my other projects I'm working on too when we get done here.
More junk.
Yeah, I love it.
Alright.
Look at that. One more in the front. You're
You're not
done.
watching it.
I'm watching the bolt come out of there.
You weren't watching the Ratchet how it's spinning around like
I saw you spinning things like crazy up there.
the burlesque girls with their titties.
Here we go, folks. Watch this now. Look at him go. Look at him go. Better than the burlesque girls spinning their titties.
This one doesn't. This one has too much drag to do it.
We'll catch that on the rebound next time for sure.
They don't have to. They might not understand that.
Okay, will that one come out of there now?
The lifter to strap? No. Too much crap we get against. Center's in the way. Lines in the way. Wrenches
You got
in the
both
way.
of them. Nice work.
Got a bunch of junk
Oil
in the
pressure
way.
sending unit.
There's all kinds of junk in the way.
Oh, that Tribodyne.
Yeah, look in there and see the cam looks.
Yeah.
Bring me up the assembly loop too.
Throw that up to you, you said? Cam lobes look fine.
They look new.
Yeah?
I wonder why.
I can't see the other one. There it is. You wonder why? Because they're new.
Oh, is that why?
Look at the mess you're making.
Blue. Someone's bleeding blue.
The blue goo.
The aliens were around. Bleeding blue.